Hands up.
I know another way. Secrets you won't believe.
and show up. Oh no, I forgot my fucking VTuber. I always keep forgetting that shit. Okay, now we are live. Oh, they can see you though. There we go. Hello all, we're back with Kingdom Hearts.
When you said they can see me, I think you took that literally for a sec.
They're in the walls. Hardly shown live on CCTV cameras.
I hope not.
Hey, we're back with more Dream Drop Distance. I hope everyone's excited because I sure am.
It's the best. Um, it's the most fun you can have on the 3DS.
Arguably, yeah. It came out like
I disagree with that statement, by the way.
what do you think was like the defining 3DS game?
I played a lot of Smash for 3DS and Monster Hunter Generations on there. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's fair. I think like Generations has more of a stand than Smash Brothers because it is just like a downscale version of the same game on Wii U.
It's not quite true. Because the 3DS got what the fuck is the exclusive mode on 3DS where it's basically City Trial for Smash.
I know what you're talking about. I forgot what it's called, but I know I know what you mean.
That mode is fun.
It is. Wait, we're going back into it, y'all. Recently OBS got like an actual like full update. We now have audio capture for the game capture source. So now I don't have to fiddle with two sources when I'm capturing a game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I do still have to have it for Discord, but you know, baby steps. So last time we left off on the Slur escapade through Notre Dame. Now we're going to the Tron world, where we will probably deal with like the most difficult, the biggest difficulty jump in this playthrough. But we'll see. Can you see the gameplay, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. Let me make sure that game capture is getting the right decibels. That should be fine, honestly. Okay. We gotta do the fucking gummy ship thing now.
Maybe I fixed my microphone, or maybe there's nothing wrong with it to begin with.
Ow.
Tron is known for honeycomb patterns, famously. And cranes.
Well, you'll be excited to learn that this Tron world is based on the Tron Legacy movie from 2011.
We have seen that one more than normal Tron, so that's not a statement of quality or anything. But
Yeah, like
it's a fact.
like how many times is that? Like one?
3. 2 or 3. Somewhere in between there.
Fucking B, damn it. We need to go back. We need to do it again.
Reset. I mean, you could reset.
We could.
Is this world special?
It's fine. I'll go back to it later.
No. Let's see how this plays out.
Let's see how this plays out. Oh yeah, these aren't cranes. They're stupid Tron ships.
Yeah.
Another stray.
Yeah, good on them for staying consistent.
Yeah. This world makes attempts at copying the movie's art style, while like also injecting into the Kingdom Hearts art style. Like that ship is weirdly really bright for what it was in the movie.
Are you a prisoner? Yeah, it looks that way.
Oh god.
Name's
This
Sam.
fucking guy.
I'm Riku. Where are we, Sam?
Where are we,
We're
Sam?
on the grid.
You know, I said that KH4 should be a Kairi game. I'm also hoping that it's like solely a Riku game.
It would, you know, I would take
You're in luck.
2 Kairi fights.
Only a precious few are granted light cycle battle privileges.
2 would be an improvement.
It would be, yeah. Because KH3 barely has one Kairi fight.
They had to add
gonna explain why it's so
the
lucky?
singular Kairi fight
I'll show you.
in DLC.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Riku by default at least gets 2 in that game.
How hard can it be?
Alright, let's go. So this is the mode that's gonna be a difficulty jump. This was honestly really hard for me to do when I was test playing this game on critical mode. And it's for the simple fact that the game does not let you recover health. Ugh. Gotcha. Other than that, this mode is actually quite boring. Ah. This is like the shit they did in Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Colors, where like you're like going down a lane and you're switching lanes to dodge lasers incoming.
I like the very helpful minimap.
The very helpful minimap that you have in the fucking race that you can't even like control that much other than just going left and right. It doesn't even matter if I don't turn here, it just automatically turns with the turns. Ow. So you see that shit? That shit's so hard to fucking avoid. Ow. gotta not get hit by him anymore. Okay, he's coming close. Yep. Stay out of his way. Hello? Hi? Just stay still, don't do anything. Okay, there. That usually doesn't happen.
Now that's a Tron combo.
That never happened to me before when I fought this thing. Well, good, because that used to take that took me like 5 tries before, and if I died there, I had to do like the previous race over.
I think I've had enough entertainment for one day.
It's the sleepiest racing of all time.
I like how the
Whoa,
hole
we
made a heart.
blew a gay little heart into the wall.
Riku! You made it. You escaped from the games. Yeah. I know a way off the grid. Want to come with?
You know what's kind of depressing?
No.
You know how like
You
in
go
FF7
ahead.
remake they have those motorcycle
Wait,
motorcycle
What's the
sections?
way out?
Through the portal.
Right.
Portal?
This mode like
Yeah. It's like a gate that opened when I came here.
mechanically
back
like
in the
they're
real
all
world, I can
they're almost
delete
similar
Clue.
to the race we just did right now.
And then
If I'm
my
being
dad
honest.
will be able to come home. Your dad?
I would
He vanished.
rather
20
do
years
the
ago when he came
original
here to the grid.
FF7 motorcycle
But because he needed to protect his
chase
disc from Clue,
thing.
he went into hiding. He's been trapped
than
there ever
play
since.
that minigame.
But I'm gonna change that.
Because at least you get to
see.
listen to like a really
Sam.
good song.
Yeah,
You
that
mind
is
if
true
I go
actually.
with you after all? To the portal? Sure. I'll take what help I can get.
You know, when I was suggesting to you that maybe we do
But
the
first there's
we
somebody I need to
play
meet.
Crisis Core Reunion and
city.
FF7 Remake for our intermission game at the end of the series. I was half thinking that we should also play the original FF7, but I think that might
I tried to get
unnecessarily enlarge
I
the
couldn't get
the
to the
stream,
portal.
the intermission stream too much.
It uses massive power and it can't stay open forever.
Sorry,
And like a safe, it
I missed that. What
can
was that?
only be open
Oh,
from the
like-
outside.
When I was suggesting we play
Oh,
Crisis Core
God,
Reunion and FF7 Remake, I was also thinking we could
That's
play the
fine.
original FF7, but I think that might
Oh
make
my
the
God,
intermission
so the
stream too
portal.
long.
It activates.
Because like
when I
Crisis
came in.
Core and FF7 Remake
open
are already
now.
pretty long games,
Not for
unfortunately.
long. Only 1 milliscycle.
Crisis Core
Yeah,
especially.
So we go now. We go home. We make
How
one
long is
get
Crisis
you out
Core?
of here.
Don't rush.
What do you mean?
Let
Don't
me
rush?
see.
The portal's gonna close.
Let me see how many hours
So
I got
they-
logged on
My disc
Steam.
is everything, Sam. It's the
Including
master
Final
key,
Fantasy VII
the
in that?
golden ticket,
I mean,
the
depending on
way
how
out,
much we do
and not just for
in
me.
Final Fantasy VII.
What do you mean?
Our worlds are more connected than anyone knows.
That could
Who figures
easily
if I
hit
can
like
be in,
60 hours.
With my
The
disc,
remake
it's
is
possible.
like 40 hours, 50 hours.
Game over.
Yeah. Oh
I
god.
wasn't digging
Well,
for second.
game over.
What's more imperfect
Game
than our
over.
world? I
Oh,
can't let
man.
that happen. I
It's
won't.
Fuck it, I hate.
So what do we do?
I hate how they look.
It's amazing how productive doing nothing can be.
Is
Clue is planning something. We've known that
what's
for
up
a
with
while.
that shit?
I don't.
It's his
It,
game
remember,
now.
it's the fucking
The only
it's
way
these
to win
ports.
is not to
They don't play well with in like
Yeah, well,
30
that's a
series
hell of a way
Nvidia
to
cards.
live.
But it is a way. Sometimes life has a way of moving you past things like wants and hopes.
That's great, Dad.
That's great,
Keep
Dad.
telling yourself that.
I forgot who this actor was.
Good night, Sam.
It's white man.
White man. That's literally how you could describe his character, honestly. The one thing I stopped doing, because I found out on last stream, I stopped like grinding between worlds, because I found out that if you do that, the next world does actually scale with your level. Like
Now that's advanced.
I think like the next world is always gonna be like a couple levels higher than your current level when you finish the previous world. So just simply barrel through and hopefully you don't run into a massive spike. Which unfortunately this game is full of. Don't take that out of context.
You just used the motherfucking balloon spell?
I did. What if in
Now
KH4
this
they
is-
brought back the balloon spell?
Thunder Surge?
Thunder Surge. They bring back Thunder Surge, but they remove the iframes.
They bring back Thunder Surge and they add more iframes.
you have iframes.
The end lag comes with 10 extra frames.
I don't know if that'd be a lot in a pinch. That's like less than half a second.
No, but like at like 10 frames after the attack is over and you're actionable. You can just go into another combo.
You can animation cancel and extend it by like a few seconds.
Wow. Fallout 3 hacking. That is what Kingdom Hearts needed.
I mean, honestly though, Kingdom Hearts combat is kind of at its best when you can abuse its systems. No, I don't want to go. And like, if you call me
No,
wrong, just look at the entirety of KH2, because that whole entire game is full of abusing systems.
I think there's an upper limit on how much abusable systems can improve a game.
Like how so?
Well, I mean, like this game. It's like, alright, there are 2 spells in the game that are worth using. Use them. And I feel like Birth by Sleep was like somehow better design, like better balanced than this. Despite not being balanced. I like the platformery bits, even though they're very slippery.
There's like almost like a Jet Set Radio levels of interaction with some of these things, but it's not quite to the extent, unfortunately.
I wish that this game felt as good as Jet Set Radio 1. And Jet Set Radio 1 does not feel good, but I don't know, flow motion is so cool, but it's so jerky.
Yeah. Which is kind of a shame, because if you go back and watch like the initial E3 trailer, the flow motion used to have like a better sense of flow, at least like animation wise.
It feels like a bad Sonic game.
It's like the fucking triangle jumping in Sonic Heroes. I remember thinking that shit was so cool, but like It would also annoy me how often you try to pull that off and then you just fall off the edge.
There are a lot of things that you try to pull off in Sonic Heroes and then you die and fall off the ledge.
I wonder if someone made like a ROM that makes that game more playable.
Maybe.
There has to
It would probably be for the GameCube if so.
Yeah, definitely. Is that Shadow that? Well, no, it's actually on PS2. Let's say like there is that that Shadow the Hedgehog reloaded ROM hack.
I think that was a dolphin thing.
Was it? Oh geez.
I think.
I might be forgetting. I thought it was like also for PS2.
I don't think so.
Interesting. Well, yeah. you're probably
But
right.
I can look it up.
It's on the one site. I don't know if I can say it on stream, but I know I found it on there. You know, like the Kingdom Hearts streams. Once we get to the Final Fantasy VII streams, we are going to load those games up with mods to create our own experience with them.
Whoa. You can play Reloaded on real
Kill
hardware,
some
I
time till I
think.
get back.
Huh? Interesting. Like what? Like with a USB or like a memory card?
I don't know, but you would use Nintendo for
Glad I get to
Wii
fight
or
one of
Wii U, or Swiss for GameCube. I don't know what either of those are, but it's probably info to someone.
That is pretty interesting. God, Thundaga's so busted in this game.
Sangaga.
I'm tempted to, when we stream Crisis Core Reunion, if we should play with the mod that reverts all the voice acting to the old voice acting from the PSP version. Because I've only experienced. Oops, I died. Because I've only experienced the game through Reunion, and oh no, we're dropping frames. Oh, we're back. When did we drop frames? Weird.
People, I don't know. There's a lot of love for that original dub. I don't know if I see where it's coming from outside of like the funny lines.
I can definitely see some examples, like the way that Sephiroth's the way that Sephiroth's voice actor sounds in Reunion compared to the original, kind of sounds off.
Anytime I think of Crisis Core, I can't help but just think, Angel! Angel! Shut up!
Yeah, I said
Yep.
shut up. Like literal, just like high schooler talk, like high school playground talk.
Genesis, that's like completely ignoring him and just saying like poetry.
Yeah.
That's a good scene.
Yeah. God. If there's one thing that's going to be the downfall of a Crisis Core playthrough, is that it's largely going to be less story focused because you have to do a lot of side missions just to get through the game comfortably.
Oh
Because-
god, it's another 358.
Yeah, like
Who's
this
this?
is a fucking
I'm
PSP
Riku.
game, and they had to
Sam and I were on our way
make
to the
it
portal.
a portable experience somehow, and they did it by giving you
Come with
random
us.
bullshit missions where,
Where are
oh,
we
go
headed?
to this place
The
and kill
portal.
this enemy.
But we
Okay,
need a
now go to this
solar
place
sailor.
and get these
There's
items.
one in the underground
Now go to
docks.
this place and kill these enemies, and et cetera, et cetera. And I think what's a little annoying is that those missions that play out are not much different from the story missions where you just do the same exact shit.
Oh,
Just in like, you know, slightly more complicated levels sometimes.
He's gone.
a cutscene sometimes.
It is.
And then sometimes a bullshit boss against the summon. I still can't
She
believe you
stayed-
fight Neo Bahamut that
have to
soon
go
in the
back.
game. That's
Blue will
insane.
use it to
Actually.
reach the outside world. I can stop him from destroying it if you just let me do this.
You've done enough already.
So what do we do now?
I don't know. Nothing. We do nothing. Be still. Wait. We can hop a solar sailor. A full-on sprint to the portal.
Yeah, Tron Legacy
We can be
really
clueless.
does hit a lot less good
Let's get her out of here.
when there isn't Daft Punk music playing the whole movie.
I know. See, if this game was on on Cage, if this world was on Cage 3, they might have gotten away with having like music like that in the soundtrack. Like a Yoko Shimomura rendition of that music. Like no, we just got like this like placeholder cyberspace music playing in the background. I think we gotta go the other way. Actually, no, I think I missed something back there.
Was that balloon an item or the spell?
I think it was the item.
That's irresponsible of them to make a balloon spell and a balloon item the same thing.
Yeah. God, I really hate how like weirdly slow Ghost Drive is. There we go.
I wonder what balloon is in Japanese. Like, I wonder if the name changed.
Huh. Not sure. I want to know what Balloonza is.
That's gotta be in Cage 4.
You just summon a whole circus. Or no, like Sora drops like a Sora-shaped balloon on the enemy. I'm gonna kill them instantly.
Oh, yeah, no, it is just, it's balloon.
Oh, interesting. Ow.
That was Confetti Candy 2. That was Confetti Candy Z, right? It's not much better, but
I finally have a counterattack. Yay.
You're done. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
did you fail the hack?
No.
Did you win the hack?
So the way the minigame works in this world is that you can hack into enemies and certain objects, and it lets you like choose between like 3 of options. For the turrets, it's auto destruct, prize shots, or you can turn into your ally. It kind of depends from enemy to enemy. You need to knock an enemy down to low health in order to hack them. On 3DS, instead of the buttons being on screen, you just tapped it on the lower screen with your stylus.
That makes a lot of sense.
And thus, this minigame is actually harder to pull off because the buttons are not color-coded, so you have to look at them for a second before you can press them. Whereas on 3DS, you would just see them and just touch them.
Touch the glowing thing.
No, wait, no. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back, go back.
Go back. Oh no.
Okay. I love it when video games have like ambiguous like send back buttons on the middle of the elevator.
You're done. Yeah.
I wonder if games still do that. I haven't played anything recently. Maybe they do.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring has buttons, to be fair. But some games just have like an invisible button on the elevator usually.
You're done. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else that is like that recently.
Heal.
I hope everyone's enjoying Dragon's Dogma 2 today. But from what I've heard, like the launch performance isn't too great.
Yeah, from what I hear, it is targeting supercomputers.
Yeah, like heavily so.
I don't know what the fuck is up with the trend of like devs releasing games that nothing can run. Like not even like consoles run them badly.
Yeah, I've seen the performance of Dragon Dogma on like Dragon Dogma 2 on PS5. Like it looks like according to the Digital Foundry video, like the frame rate can like barely maintain like 60. It drops between like 50 and 40 most of the time. And I don't know.
I thought this console generation was supposed to fix this shit.
It's so strange. Like I don't know if like the game has like a performance mode or like a stable frame rate mode even, because like the only one, like from the examples I've seen, the only version that has a consistent 30 FPS is the Series S version.
From what I've heard, the problem seems to be just bad open world culling.
That probably makes sense because there's a lot of like big open levels, well, big open world with a lot of assets rendering at the same time, like you know, like all of like the big monsters and all of the individual NPCs and whatnot.
Right, yeah.
I don't think the original game had this problem, mostly because like for example, for starters, it was like a PS3 sixth generation game, but also like I think the open world was segmented from like towns and whatnot because they were like separated by loading zones, and I think Dragon Dogma 2 puts them in the same area, maybe.
I don't know.
It's something like
I
that.
didn't play very much of Dark Arisen, though I probably should.
I need to. 'Cause I've had it on Steam for the longest time, but I've only ever gone as far as just making the character.
Fun little character creator.
Yeah, and from what I've
Thanks.
heard, like the one in the sequel is even better.
Yeah, you can make some wild stuff.
I think if anything, I need to go download that character creator and make myself something. That'd be fun.
I think there's a demo with the character creator.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
Okay.
I appreciate it when certain RPGs and games market their games by launching the
gonna make
character
it?
creator separate.
I don't know.
But didn't you write her code?
Like I think
Some.
Code Vein did that before it got
But-
released.
The rest is just
That Saints Row reboot
beyond.
was really bad
She's
from
an
what I
ISO.
heard, but
ISO.
A whole new life.
hey, they launched their
Korra is the last
their
ISO.
character creator as a demo, so that's cool.
And you
Yeah,
created
and it
them?
wasn't bad. They essentially did the
A
same
one
thing for
good
Saints Row.
part of
They
it.
manifested.
Yeah. They
like
did the same thing
flame.
for Saints Row 4,
They
like
weren't
way back when.
really-
I guess they just wanted to
really
repeat that.
from anywhere.
Ah,
The
I see.
conditions were right.
The most exciting news that I got from the Saints Row reboot,
Centuries
upon like
dreamed
using the
of a
character
pure
creator,
existence
is
beyond our own.
oh hey, they uncensored
I
the
found
tits.
them in
That's cool.
here, like flowers in a wasteland.
Good for them.
They
Yeah,
were
good for them. They still have to censor the everything else, but hey,
system.
baby steps.
Control, order,
Or I guess not baby
perfection.
steps because I don't think they're making
None
any
of
more
it
Saints Row games.
The ISOs. They were going to be
The
my
goofy
gift
thing
to the
is-
world.
Oh yeah, no, Volition doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
There. Good as new.
Big
Um,
tragedy.
It's
The
going to take
goofy
a while
is
for
that,
a system to reboot.
So
like
what
games
happened?
like
to your
Cyberpunk,
Clue.
Baldur's Gate 3
Clue happened.
have proven
He was built to
that
create
you
the
can
perfect
have
system,
a
but Edward's potential
mainstream
can never,
popular
ever
game
be fully realized.
with uncensored
Clue
cock
saw
and
the
balls.
ISOs as an imperfection,
Yeah.
so he destroyed them.
Or at least like somewhat with
Screwed
Cyberpunk, considering that in game you
No.
are like still censored.
He's
It's only in the
me.
menu you see yourself
I
naked.
screwed it up. Chasing
It's
after
it's
perfection.
censored in
chasing
game.
after what was
Yeah,
right
like
in
if
front
you
of
go
me.
to the
How do they-
menu, you can see your cock and
Right in
balls.
front of me.
But if you look down at yourself in normal gameplay,
too hard
you
for
magically
one
have
thing.
underwear.
and you miss everything else.
Oh, that's
And
that's
then-
goofy.
The people
Yeah.
around
Well,
you
hey,
forget your process.
Baldur's Gate 3 wins once again.
Exactly.
Like Xehanort. His
I really wish that
single-minded
game wasn't
thirst
still
for
$60.
answers
That's so
created
much
Ansem.
fucking money
We all
for
have
for like
little
such a
of that
hype game.
curiosity in us.
I mean, it's
So
worth
if we're
it
not
if you're
careful,
gonna play the game
Any
because
one of us could
it's
create
like
an Ansem.
3 games worth of content.
Yeah,
found us.
yeah, that's fair,
We've
honestly.
been put on a
And
new
hey,
course.
it's cheaper than Dragon Dogma 2, because that game launched for $70, which is like
Ooh.
a first for Capcom games.
No, I don't think so.
Was there another $70 release? I'm trying to remember. That's shot.
I'm pretty sure there has been.
Why did Cora do that?
Goodbye.
Korra!
No, wait!
Poor Cora. She hasn't had a single line in this fucking world yet, other than that one.
She's removing herself from the equation.
We can't just let her go. Yeah.
No. Hold on, Sam. What about getting you to the portal? You shut them down from the outside.
But Cora comes first, and we still have to get back your disc.
Sam, if you chase two rabbits, you won't catch either.
If this is a father-son thing, I
Street
won't butt
Fighter
in.
60? Yeah,
But
Street
we
Fighter
should
60.
probably get back that disc at least,
Wait, what?
before Clue uses it to destroy the outside world. Come on, Sam.
Exo Primal?
Right. Meet me
Was
on
that
the flight deck
$70?
and get us some wheels.
I'm
Wheels?
checking.
What's your plan?
I feel like most
It
Capcom
is
games have been
60.
60. Yeah,
I'll
I feel like
improvise.
most Capcom games recently have been 60.
Riku, I
Like
gotta
the
say
most
Yeah, I
something.
think
recently,
so.
like
I
the most
know.
recent release was
We will.
RE4 remake and Street Fighter 6, and both those games released for
This should be
$60.
somewhere on the throne ship. I saw it dock here earlier.
Yeah, no,
Over there.
their
All
their
right.
hustle has been the game is $60, but we've also got $20 of DLC at launch.
That is true, yeah.
It's not $20. It's more. We've got $40 of DLC at launch, but we'll give it to you for like $15 extra as a bundle because we're very generous.
Not to mention all the microtransactions too. Or is that what you're referring to?
I mean, some of those bundles come with the microtransaction stuff.
Ah, okay, fair.
Like, I think DMC5 Deluxe Edition might have come with some red orbs, but I'm not actually sure.
I don't remember.
I
I
hope
think
not.
there was like a separate bundle for that one. I think the deluxe edition just came with some costumes and like the live action cutscene thing, and
Oh yeah,
I think maybe the season pass, as in like you would get the Virgil DLC when that came out. I think. I forget.
honestly, I bought the Deluxe Edition. I was pretty happy with that purchase.
Yeah, in all honesty, it's not a
You get
bad
the
deluxe edition.
fucking,
It's better than most.
you get the vibrator arm.
Oh yeah.
You get the pasta fork arm.
Get the Mega Man arm.
Buster. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
My favorite of the DLC arms was definitely the pasta fork because it's just the rocket arm but worse.
I thought it was the drill arm.
No, you send the like pasta fork like flying at an enemy.
Oh, I see. I think-
But you can't ride on it.
That sucks. I think like the Gerber was also like a DLC arm, or like the alternate version, anyways. Which I don't know if it had any differences. I think it was just a different color.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
The Gerber was like the shockwave like parrying one. It was like the second arm you
I
get.
see.
It was like the second arm you get after the main one, the Overture. It was that one arm when like if you spam it with the taunt, you can fly.
That game is so stacked with mechanics.
Oh shit!
You just instantly fucking die.
I did. I had to do that whole level again. Ooh, I
Why
love
did that
Kingdom Hearts.
happen?
I love Kingdom Hearts room saves. That's the best thing about these games, to be honest. It's my favorite thing ever. I love this shit. Did you see like any footage of people trying to play Dragon Dogma 2 on Steam Deck?
No, but I doubt that it goes well.
I think like even on the lowest settings and like possibly the lowest you can go with the Steam Deck, it's like 20, 15 FPS average.
Jesus.
Yeah, which is not great for a game like that. Honestly, hoping that like the performance does improve as patches are gonna come out, but like, damn, that kind of just really sucks for that game to launch like that. Even though like it's not definitely not affecting sales, the game like currently has like the highest player counts out of any like recent Capcom game. I think like it peaked like over 200,000 players on Steam.
I mean, it is the shiny open world game of all time.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? Okay. Unknown compatibility.
Oh, with what?
With Steam Deck.
Oh, yeah. I wonder what engine they're using for that game.
I would guess probably RE Engine.
It kind of doesn't look like it. If it was RE Engine, I feel like it would run just a tiny bit better than what it is. Does Street Fighter 6 use RE Engine?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. Maybe it is then. There's like currently a lot of variables people are blaming the performance on. I keep seeing like de novo like streamed assets.
Oh, is Denuvo in there? That's both of those would do a lot towards making the game run like shit.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, every post I see complaining about the performance has mentioned de novo at least once or twice.
That sucks, honestly.
What does de novo do again? Isn't it like an anti-piracy thing?
Yeah, it's a piece of DRM. The problem with it is that it like scans over and over again. Like every frame or some shit.
No.
Which is completely unnecessary. And also will, depending on its implementation, you basically always lose like at least 10 FPS. Then a lot of companies will remove Denuvo once it gets cracked.
Ah, I see.
Because like you don't want it in your game. They're just trying to stop people from pirating it.
Right.
But they're also making it worse in the process.
Apparently Life of P had de novo, which I didn't realize at the time.
Huh.
They recently got it removed, so I guess hopefully it runs better for some people, even though I haven't really heard about performance issues with that game, so interesting.
Yeah, no,
Riku
it
inside this
seemed
thing.
like a more of a budget title.
Yeah. Riku over here like, I'm about to drop in 30 seconds, ask me anything.
Yeah.
Riku's edible will hit in 15 seconds.
That's scary. Imagine like knowing when the high is gonna hit.
I mean, sometimes that's real.
Do a cool trick. Let's go.
You know, until the beeping started, I allowed myself to forget that dropping was a mechanic.
Okay, I might need to switch out this character because I don't have the fucking items for it yet. Just fuck this bird. What was the one I was using with Riku? That fucking giraffe thing. I think it was this one.
Why Beastar's gay?
Which one did I which one did I have on that one? Hold on a second. This guy. He reminds me of that deer character from Beastars.
Oh yeah.
That was the only connection I could make. That's why I named it that. I don't know why I named them. I don't know what wolf is. Okay. Now we're back with Sora, so we can go do the Sora version of the Tron World. I just realized
Let's
we're
split
only
it up. Let's go to Prankster's Paradise.
just realized we're only on the third world. This is gonna be a long LP at this point.
Oh man. I mean, it's not that long, right? We're like halfway there.
There's only like 8 worlds, but we have to do them like twice.
We're halfway there.
Only halfway there.
Here we go. There. Ha. There. Ha. 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 There. There. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
Ha. Ha. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah.
Doesn't even feel like a fight.
Faster.
It's not. It's really not.
At least that's all you have to do.
I got my crazy goggles. Imagine that. Imagine goggles you can eat.
That's real, probably.
It's gotta be.
What? This outfit. Hey, I know where I am.
This outfit has so much less pizzazz than his
Whoa!
Tron outfit in
What is
KH2,
that?
if I'm being honest.
It does. still have the thing on him?
Yeah. Yeah, this effect did look cool on the 3DS. When you could see it in 3D.
Like, can I get a look at Sora's front? Oh, yep. There it is.
Yeah, he still has it.
We'll get back to that.
It was always there, staring at you in the face.
So, if the game scales with you, do you need to fight at all?
You kind of do, because you still need to get levels in order to progress comfortably. Because like the worlds scale with you, but like they're still gonna get harder either way.
I see.
And in my experience, it is recommended to just keep leveling up, so you're at least powerful enough to not instantly die. Wow. Might be going the wrong way. Oh.
Oh,
I think I'm still playing with the mod that turns that turns Sora's battle cries into the one from Cage 2. I think, anyways.
no. Is it? It sounds different. Yeah, no, he sounds like... In Dream Drop Distance, he's like overcorrecting the pitch of his voice.
Yeah, there was a point.
he's like-
there's like a point in the Haley Joel Osment's like performance as Sora, where he like really starts playing up like the kid aspect of Sora's voice.
I think that's just like specifically this game. They were really trying to push it.
They were. It was like sort of
and his
also.
voice could not.
Yeah, go ahead.
Handle not found.
His voice cannot support this character.
Yeah, it was like a tiny bit in Chain of Memories, like the remake,
Whoa there.
anyways.
That is so unfriendly.
Yeah, although that overcorrection is specifically because Chain of Memories is supposed to be Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora.
That is true. Yeah. But I do like the idea of like Sora just like magically getting puberty in like the like the very next day after the events of KH1. I think it's kind of a funny detail to imagine.
The silly thing is that he should have already gone through puberty.
Because he was like 14 that game.
Yeah, he was 14. He's 15 in Cage 2. He's only getting older.
And he must be like, I think he's like 17 in no, not 17. He's like 16 in Cage 4. In Cage 4, probably. If there's no
Maybe.
time skip between Cage 3 and Cage 4, or specifically Cage 3 DLC, then Sora should be like 16 in Cage 4. Because at the end of the Kingdom Hearts DLC, there was like a time jump to like 1 year later, when you do like the data boss battles.
I think KH has the craziest fucking time scale. It's like even at the earliest, like doesn't Birth by Sleep take place like 10 years before KH1? Like not even that long.
Yeah.
I mean, like yeah, there's the mobile game, but that's not real. I don't care if fucking Strelitzia is in the game. It's not fucking real.
The fucking like the lore that fucking Union Cross and Dark Road and also back cover just like unleashed on the community is like something that Kingdom Hearts will just never be able to take back, like ever.
It's. I think that's the what like that's the biggest problem with the KH plot right now. Is the mobile games, because they are writing with those in mind, and kind of writing in like I don't know, in the expectation that people will have experienced those plots. And you know, multiple KH mobile games have gone out of service.
Yeah. Because at least like the current KH games have the luxury of like forever being forever avoiding like the issue of lost media, because there is just like several ways like there's several ways to experience them thanks to like ROMs and whatnot, and also just like official actual ways to experience them through like the HD collections.
Union
Like-
Cross is still accessible. It's a visual novel now.
Yeah.
It's the world's most fucking miserable visual novel.
Yeah.
He's alive.
Look at that boy's weapon. It's different.
But it's something you programmed, right, Dad?
Huh? No, Sam. No, I've never seen it.
Oh, I wouldn't put that stupid bell on her. I hate that.
What was that about?
I like how flat the bell
Hey.
is.
Huh?
That weapon. Can I see it?
Oh.
You know, if you look at it a certain way,
This is just
it kind of looks like a Twilight
What a
Town
program.
Keyblade.
The weapon and the wielder.
But
Program? Not me. This is called a keyblade.
not me.
And I'm Sora.
Although actually no, because
Okay.
Twilight Town didn't have a bell tower; it
So
had a
this
clock
is like
tower.
Tron's world, right?
You know Tron.
Yeah, I've met him and stuff.
Which
Listen,
I guess like
that program
makes
you
them
just
almost the
fought
same thing.
was Tron.
They're both towers
What?
that make noise.
That was Tron?
Tron used to be a good friend. Together, we created this place, the Grid.
Forgot he's like a villain in this
But then
one.
Clue staged a coup.
Kind of. It's like
I was
his
exiled,
evil
and
clone.
Tron wound up getting derez.
Isn't that him?
Or so
But
we
like
thought.
evil.
Yeah,
made him
it's
into
like
a new
actually
program
it's like a
called
younger version of
Windsor.
himself. This is one of those movies where like they
That's the thing
de-age
about
like the
programming.
actor for like another character.
Mess with the code just a little, and their whole nature and memory can change.
But that's horrible. Most of this is over my head. But both Tron and this world do seem pretty different.
So
Still,
in the original movie,
that's really the
Tron,
Tron I know.
the
We should
Rinsler
change him
turned out
back.
to be Tron was supposed to be like a plot
Bingo.
twist at the end of
Now
the
you're
movie.
up to speed.
Meanwhile, in this game, they just kind of like reveal it at the forefront.
In pure silence, they reveal it.
If we're lucky,
Yeah.
Clue kept a backup of Tron's
Fuck was
source
that? Why?
program after all.
Why'd he just
Even
dramatically
thought-
A-pose in complete silence?
He was feeling the vibe.
So, if we get Tron's source code
He loves
back
it.
from Clue, we can put him back to normal, right?
That's the idea.
Great. Thanks, mister.
Where are you going?
I'm going after Clue.
Do you even know where he is?
Nope, no idea.
What is
I like
strange?
the way Sora hops around.
You're nothing
when
like
he's
Flynn or
turning.
Sam. Come on, Sora. I'll show you the way.
Cora.
That's such a fucking
have to
Kingdom
keep
Hearts
moving.
one thing for Sora to do.
Yeah. What are you gonna do if Rinsler attacks again?
If we're in a hurry, we have to take care of Rinsler first.
The two
God,
of us can handle
they
it.
really don't emphasize how short Sora actually is until this game. When he's put next to these fuckers.
All right.
Hey, Jenny
Do what
Body,
you
welcome to
can.
the stream. Glad to
Maybe
have you
you
on.
and Sora can help Tron.
Dad, no.
Relax,
No.
Sam. I have a feeling Sora is someone we can trust. Now you and me need to press on.
Okay. Cora, be careful.
You too.
I have made an executive decision to turn off followers only mode in chat because I realized the other day that when we're getting
It's
new
you and me.
followers, they
You
aren't
ready,
able to
Sora?
actually be in
Yeah,
chat
Let's
for
do this, Cora.
another 10 minutes.
Clue
Oh
should
my
be at
God,
the helm
that
of this
sucks.
battleship, the Rectifier.
And I realized that also
can
means
get
that
the solar samples from the
no
underground docks.
rando can type in chat unless they follow for 10 minutes. So I realized, you know what? Even though it might be a little dangerous, I'm just gonna turn off followers chat for now because I think that might be affecting my reach somewhat.
What's
Probably.
this? A keyblade.
Which is something I probably should have realized last year because I've had this mode turned on since it launched on Twitch.
Shit.
Wait, I pressed the wrong thing. Do I have anything first? Like, no.
Yeah. So long. So long. Yeah. Yeah. Take two. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm getting juggled.
Come on. Ah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Give me cure, give me cure. Okay, holy shit, that was so close.
Oh, thunder. Hey. Yeah. So long.
I fucking missed.
Hey.
That flow motion move is really powerful, but it sure does miss a lot.
Ha ha. Ha ha.
Oh shit.
Heal. Yeah.
Thank
When
God
the
for leaf
motion
racers.
is flowing.
Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. Ha. Oh. Yeah. Thunder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're about an hour and 20 minutes in the stream. How you doing over there?
All right. Getting through it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. 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 Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
It feels so consistently empty.
Like levels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ha. Ha.
I mean, like, all of the worlds are, like, have that problem, but this one especially.
Yeah, I can feel that. It's gonna be such a fucking big, like, upgrade when we get to 0.2 and it feels like a real game again.
Kinda. It's a little bit like a real game.
Yeah. 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 Ha.
It was genuinely impressive that a game like this could run on fucking 3DS.
Hey.
Yeah, true.
It took them such a long time for handhelds to replicate like PS2 level like combat in the cage games. Even though like, you know, there's definitely some rough edges here and there, they still managed it.
Yeah, they never
Ow.
quite got there, but this is, it was a heck of a lot better than like Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, or by a further extent, better than fucking Days.
Every fucking move glues you to the floor.
And none of the attacks really felt like they have any impact because they weren't able to like program proper like stagger states. Unless you were like a really tiny enemy.
They were able to do that. They just didn't.
I guess that's true. But I don't know. I still give it to Hand for like doing the best they could for what they were given.
Yeah. No, I'll give that to Hand. I don't know. Birth by Sleep had 358's problem is being on the 3DS, or not being on the 3DS. It would be better if it was on the 3DS.
Yeah, it actually would.
Yeah, it's like locked to a console that doesn't have an analog stick.
Of any sort,
Like,
yeah.
that's pretty rough.
Yeah.
Birth by Sleep. Like, yeah, you don't have a right analog stick, but you don't need one to realize that the game feels bad.
Yeah. What's over here? Oh, damage siphon. Okay, we just need to get these, honestly. You know, if I said like earlier in the stream series that we don't need to make any more Spirit Dream Meters because we have some from the previous save. I realized that I might need to retract that because some of the benefits of making more spirits during a playthrough is that you don't need to like level them up all the way to their current level when you want to use new ones, because when you make new Dream Meters, they just they scale close to your level.
Huh.
Like, let me show you real quick. I'm pretty sure I have like some things to show. So for example, make this guy. Look, he's already gonna be level 16 when I make him, as opposed to my posse of Dream Meters from the last playthrough where they're all level 1.
I know why they did that. I get it. But also, why even include it? Why even include it?
Yeah, it's fucked. I guess so you can get some of the abilities really early. So that's something. But then that mostly like involves you needing to like grind the first and second world like extensively because some of the abilities require a lot of link points to get. Like to get like second chance, not only a lot of link points, but you also have to like link with your partner a number of times or get them to a certain level to get some of these abilities. And that's on top of like the abilities costing like 300 or 400 link points to unlock. So while like New Game Plus stuff is like a cool thing, it unfortunately wasn't thought out as much as it could have been. I think this is probably like my most played game on the 3DS outside of like whenever I got Hyrule Warriors. I have like close to like 100 hours in that game. I need to get the Switch version at some point.
The Switch version of which game?
Like the first Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, yeah, no, that Switch version is really good. It mostly runs at good frame rates. Just better than can be said for either of the other ports.
Yeah.
And it's fun, and you can play it literally forever.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they added more adventure maps to Definitive Edition, and they didn't need to do that.
Yeah, yeah, fucking hell.
There are, like, one could easily make the argument that there are too many fucking adventure maps. There's too much content in that game.
Yeah, because I think the 3DS version was like a semi-definitive edition because there was still DLC for it, but I think like it had like a lot of like the Wii U DLC on it. Like specifically, I think like the Wind Waker stuff, whenever that was a thing. I know it came with like the Wind Waker map, at least. Was I already in here? I think I was.
Alright, this room is making me lose it. Everything looks the exact same.
Yeah, this fucking level, yeah. It's extensively a really big map too, so like you risk like possibly losing a lot of progress if you die.
Take this. Thunder.
There we go.
Hey. Ha. Ha. Hey. Hey. Ja. Hey. Ja. Yeah. Hey. Ha. Ho. Ho. Yeah. Ho. Yeah.
What a weird dodge roll sound.
Ha. 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 Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, now I changed it.
Oh. Yeah.
That one. Where you're like, oh.
I mean, that's the sound I'd make if I made a dodge roll.
Hey. Ja. Ha. Ja.
That's just gotta be so disorienting to do, like
Hey.
a few times in a row.
Oh. Ha. Ha.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think we get dizzy after like the third one.
Yeah.
You should add that to Kingdom Hearts 4. Sometimes when you dodge roll, you mess up and you fall down.
Thunder.
It's like when Link gets dizzy when he does a great spin attack.
Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The great spin attack is like a move you can unlock in Wind Waker, where like Link like spins around and like moves around in a big cyclone of spin attacks. But at the end of it, he gets like really dizzy afterwards.
Yeah.
He like gets stunned for like a few seconds.
Ha.
His iconic move, getting dizzy.
Me for real.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. So long. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Why would anyone design a level like this? This fucking sucks. Why would you just fill a level with identical shitty like shipping containers?
Because it's funny.
Guess so.
I like being a game designer for the 3DS and being kind of funny.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Oh, might die. Nope. Nope.
Heal. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Thunder. Yeah. Oh. Ha. 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 There. Yeah. 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 Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Ha. Hey. Take this. Ha ha. Oh. Yeah. Oh. So long. Thunder. Hey. Yeah. 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 Hey. Ha.
You know what would be a fun idea? Well, what if like at the last minute we just also attach 7 Rebirth to the
Oh.
FF7 streams?
Yeah. Heal.
I still need to get that game, but I definitely want to play it at some point.
That'd be fun. That'd also probably that'd probably be like a 100-hour stream.
Yeah.
Or set of streams, rather.
Yeah. Because 7 Remake was already long enough. I can't imagine how long it is when it's like essentially a small open world game.
Yeah. Hey.
It's not small.
Well, small in the sense that it's not the entirety of Midgar. Or whatever the land is called, I forgot.
There.
Midgard's just a city.
Midgar, what's the planet called? Or the land? Whatever it's called?
Gaia.
Gaia. Okay. Because like I know like 7 Rebirth is just like the end of disc 1 or whatever, and like that was only like a section of the map.
It's not.
It's not.
Yeah, that's not the end of disc 1.
They're still not done with disc
apparently-
1.
Apparently, Rebirth doesn't even finish disc 1.
So fuck.
There. Yeah, yeah,
Granted,
yeah,
Disc 2
yeah.
um
Thunder.
is like
Ha.
isn't it like a
Ha.
like half-ish of the game?
Disc 2 is like
And
most
then
of the
Disc
game.
3 is literally just the final dungeon.
Yeah, basically. Disc 2 is like most of the game. Like,
Hey. Yeah.
do you know the story that happens in the original game?
Hey.
Only kind of.
Huh.
Yeah.
So disc 1 ends like in disc 1 you like get out of Midgar and then you explore Gaia for a little bit. Eventually like you go to like Nibelheim and like you go to like some other cities, like some optional areas and whatnot. I think you meet Sid in disc 1 too. So you go to like the Rocket Town. Disc 1 literally ends when you go to the ancient city, and then you see fucking Eric get killed.
Yeah.
Like that's how disc 1
I
ends.
see.
Disc 2 is just like the rest of the fucking game with you exploring Gaia, like the northern part of Gaia, going to like a northern glacier, going to like the crater at the top of the map, and then some other stuff I'm trying to remember. Like a lot happens in disc 2, and then yeah, like disc 3 is just like the final battle where like you can do like the end game content and like, you know, and all that, but disc 3 like starts after like Cloud gets his memory back, and then like, you know, he takes control of like the airship again, I think. Like that kind of like makes me wonder, is like the third remake game gonna be the last one, or is there gonna be even more after that?
Hey.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
Because
I
Yeah. Yeah.
don't actually know exactly where Rebirth ends.
Ha. Ha. Hey.
I've just like vaguely heard about it.
Yeah. Ha.
I'm gonna use a drop me knock because
I don't even know what the fuck happens in that game. Like I literally know nothing.
I know like a little bit. Like there's like a lot of stuff that they do from like the original disc 1 in the original game, but there's probably some variants that I'm not aware of, because like there's like, you know, the end of the first game, they're like, oh, we're gonna go our own path, we're stepping out of the Destiny's Crossroads and doing our own thing. Like they still are gonna like do the original story to some extent, just gonna have like some variants on it.
Oh. Oh. Rebirth ends after the Forgotten Capital.
Forgotten Capital, that's the like the ancient city, right? Where Eric dies? Okay. Okay, so they do end on where the original disc 1 ended.
Ha. Yeah. Yes.
No, we're dropping frames. Come on, OBS. Come on, OBS. What are you doing this to me? There we go, back. Back in the green. It's no way that OBS keeps doing that.
Ha. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
right, let's go. Here's the final boss of this world.
You sure we'll find Tron's source code here?
It's not here. Maybe Clue has it with him. Sora, let's look elsewhere.
All right. Huh? Oh. Wait, Cora. Let me talk to Rinsler. A little heart-to-heart might jog his memory.
He's a program, Sora. Programs don't have hearts.
That's not true. The Tron I remember, he had something. Hey, you used to be called Tron, right? Clue did something to you to mess with your memory. You're a little confused, but that's okay. Come on, remember, Tron.
Well,
I don't think Rinsler is quite the friend you remember.
He just needs time, that's all. Cora! Tron, don't!
She fucking died.
Tron.
The
Why?
camera cut away from her
That's
for
what we
like
do.
2
Put the
seconds
most
and then
precious
she
memories in the
fucking
back of our
perished.
minds where they're safe. Or in your case, the most precious hearts?
Not you again!
The memory and heart are tightly linked.
Xemnas!
Rub a few memories together, and you get a spark of emotion, a feeling. But in a digital world, memory does not work like that. Nothing is ever felt. You can hold 1,000, 1,000,000 times the information, but there is still no heart with which to parse it. Once, my master Ansem found an old system and made a copy of its master control program, and used it to serve his own ends. This is the original data of that system. Here, data can be copied. Memory can be changed and easily manipulated. Tron is a digital entity, so why would he be any different? He obeys the rules of this world. Sora, what about you?
Me?
Your heart, memories, your data, and your dreams. The bits and bytes that have made up your life so far. Can you say for sure they are not just copies of someone else's?
Yes! My memories and feelings belong to me!
You had better check. Make certain the box's contents match what's on the label. Since you
Oh shit, I meant to give this speech to the other guy. Sorry, this isn't really relevant to you.
Chosen for what?
You think this is the realm of dreams, but there you are mistaken. Data does not dream, cannot dream. This world is real. You haven't the slightest idea where you are, that you have already wandered off the path.
What do you mean?
Sora's like, please say psych.
Sora is begging for anyone to say something that makes sense.
What in the world?
Combatant 13 versus Rinsler.
13? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god.
Greetings,
Wow,
Sora.
are you serious?
Been
That's
waiting.
that's
Who are
that's a
you?
literal foreshadow.
I am Clue.
Combatant
So it was
13.
you. You're the guy who turned Tron into Rinsler.
I never actually noticed that line.
Correct. I had to repurpose his code.
Well, unrepurpose it.
Yes. Under the right parameters, I might.
Huh?
You have a little item called a Keyblade. It can open any lock, isn't that right? Hand it over, and I'll change Rinsler back into Tron.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna do that.
The key.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it.
I can't.
You totally
This is what
can.
lights the darkness. A chance to make
Give it to
everyone
him,
happy.
and then he changes Tron
Flawed
back,
reasoning. I'll have to
and
take it by
then
force.
you take it back with your fucking magic summoning power. You literally did that.
Tron, why can't I get through to you?
Fight, Sora!
Cora, you're okay. I can't believe it.
Yes, I think Tron heard you. Long enough for me to escape. You can do it. You can get through to him. Sora, you have to fight him.
But Cora, how can I?
You have that.
It's kind of a cool shot.
It will bring him to his
Why-
senses.
Why is Sora this conflicted over fighting Tron?
Try.
A guy that he met once? As a guy that he met twice?
Well, I mean,
Go,
Tron was one of his friends, and like, he's as much of his friend as any other friend he made in the Disney World.
Sora
To be fair.
wasn't this beat up about fighting Riku. Sora has fought Riku so many fucking times.
Oh shit.
Take this. Yeah. Heal.
Wow.
Oh my god. Keep running into him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ow. God. Yeah, this is that difficulty spike I was mentioning earlier. This fight is like actually kind of hard.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Ha. Yeah. Hey. Oh. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Oh. Take this. Ha. Oh. Oh. Heal.
Oh my god, I got two-shotted. I can do this. I
I
can...
really feel like Balloon, like, just how it feels to use Balloon is just a microcosm of what's wrong with this game.
I'm gonna die. I mistimed that so bad. I don't know if I can even block that because it's coming from behind me.
Like, just the fact that Balloon does probably the most damage out of any move, and yet enemies will, like, enemies walk into it and don't stagger.
Take this. Yeah.
Like, that's what this game is all about.
Oh. Yeah.
No, no.
What the fuck? It's horrible.
Ha. Oh. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Tron is not a cool anime man. I'm sorry.
This is Bayonetta. This is not. This is you will never be the John fight. Fucking hell.
Oh, great.
I could not avoid
Video
that.
games.
His attack bounced me in the air and I couldn't block. Yeah, this is the shit I was talking about. Okay, you know what? Fuck this.
It's time to stop playing the game. What the fuck?
Yeah, it didn't do a lot of damage, but damaged him.
It did a decent amount. It did like 2 full balloons worth. Oh, bye.
God. This is why you need to make second chance and once more a default on critical.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ha. Oh. Hey. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he just juggles you with that attack.
Ha.
Yeah, at a certain point, a challenge stops being like a challenge and just starts being bullshit. I think that is the point when your boss has a
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. Ha.
I don't think that punch attack is particularly reactable.
No, it's not. It's like instantaneous. Like it's like frame one damage.
But he fucking pops you up into the air and kills you instantly.
Yeah.
Like,
Take this. Ha. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Ha.
the devs consistently misunderstand what people liked about crit mode in KH2. So in every game past its original implementation, it's just an exercise in misery.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Ha. Yeah. Oh. Ha. Yeah. Oh. Heal. Yeah. Hey. Oh. Yeah. Take this.
Genuinely fucked up that your cure spell does not cure you all the way.
Yeah. I need that Kiraga so bad.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Ha. Yeah.
I would honestly pop a cure like right now. Just for the top up.
Nah, saving it for when we get down to the bottom. This part is kind of easy. Just like don't move, just block him.
You could cure and then stall and wait for the recharge. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's why. Damn it! He keeps fainting, and that's why I have such a hard time blocking his attacks. He's like a fucking Elden Ring boss with his delayed attacks. Or like a bad Dark Souls 2 boss.
You played Dark Souls 2?
I have. I've seen basically all the bosses.
I like that game.
It's good.
I've liked what I've played of it.
How far into that game have you gotten?
I don't know. I'm actually not sure how to like measure the progress. That game's kind of weird and non-linear.
Okay, now I'm getting it.
That was a full balloon. No balloons wasted.
Come here. Ooh. Can hack him.
Disc jam. Oh, disc jammer.
Oh, he's gonna.
Yeah, yeah, ha, yeah, yeah, ha, yeah, yeah, hey.
a really cool stun state where he runs away and does backflips.
Alright, let's top off damage.
Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
No, don't flip the screen.
Ha!
Okay.
Take this! Hey!
Come on, we almost got him.
Hey!
Oh my god. Player on the balloons.
Hey!
Got him.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, let's go. Killed his ass.
Strange effect.
That was like something you see in Days when Sora was on the bottom screen.
Went into the scene like a fucking Barbie movie villain.
Yeah.
Oh, Tron!
He got spleefed! No!
He got spleefed. What?
He got
That-
spleefed.
Is that a Homestuck reference?
I'll
No,
deal with you
did
later.
you never play
I have
Spleef
to retrieve Rinsler.
What's spleef?
in Minecraft?
No, what the fuck?
It's a like popular Minecraft minigame where you you and several other people try to break the blocks under
Tron
everyone
is
else.
still in there.
You and the key have a special power.
he got fucking Fall Guys.
So do you. Power to make me see it.
So, does that mean we're friends?
You know they added Fall Guys to
Of
Fortnite.
course.
What?
They added Fall Guys to Fortnite apparently, or they're
Makes
going to
sense.
add it. You want to know what's like so
What if my
depressing
memories
about like
aren't my
all the
own?
extra modes they've been adding recently, like
No,
the Lego mode, the
be like
racing
Tron.
mode, and then all the
Maybe
other
we're
stuff they're gonna
walking the
implement
wrong
later.
path, but our hearts will lead us back to the truth.
Probably no one's gonna be playing it in like a week after it's released.
Well, not only that, but I think it's just also the fact that I don't think Save the World is finished still.
No, it reached a point that they're calling finished.
Is it? Huh. I feel like I've heard like no
Um,
news about that mode.
Yeah, no, they're done with it.
Interesting.
It's not particularly fleshed out, like at all. But they do call it finished.
Hmm.
In that, they don't want to work on it anymore.
Well, we still got time on Source Story. Let's go to the next world. Fuck it.
Get a little preview for next time.
Let's break the one world per stream mold.
Here we go. Ha! Ha!
I don't know if we can finish this one.
No, we're not. Oh, we're gonna get at least part way through it.
Well, it's a little preview. It's like next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Here we go. Ha! Ha! Yeah! Faster! Ha! Yeah! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Whoa.
Pop the balloons. Pop the balloons.
Yeah! Back off!
There we go.
Faster! Yeah! 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 Ha! Ha! Ha!
Balloon Ride, let's
Oh,
go.
the
Balloon
strongest
hype.
spell in the game.
Balloon hype, let's go.
Wow!
Not Balloonga. Balloonra is the strongest spell in the game.
Yeah. Oh my god.
We just won.
We just won the whole game.
That Pinocchio. He must have his poor father worried sick. Still, that little fella's some miracle. Imagine, Mr. Geppetto's wooden puppet brought to life by the Blue Fairy. She made his wish for a son come true because he's given so much happiness to others. Now Pinocchio needs me to guide him and be his conscience. So maybe, one day, he can be a real... Well, now, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Jiminy.
Piece of shit.
First, you gotta go find Pinocchio.
Hey, Jiminy, what's up?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here, young man.
What? Are you okay, Jiminy?
All I can think about is the fucking Pinocchio character they put in the Puss in Boots movie.
The name Jiminy Cricket's already spread far and wide.
I don't remember that.
There's like a little grasshopper character that like briefly accompanies the villain in like the last part of the movie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The name does have a familiar ring.
That was a pretty good movie.
Oh yeah.
It was, yeah.
He did good.
In the sleeping worlds, real time does not flow. Unless one restores
You know, Jack, I don't think you appreciate the value of life.
it will stay locked in a dream forever.
Do not understand the
Thus, you
reference.
may encounter
There's a line he said to Jack, and
They
like Jack
are
was like
just
the
figments of
the
dream.
villain in that movie. Big Jack Horner.
In actuality,
Oh, yeah. I thought you were. I thought you took a swerve to Jack and Dexter.
what's more, whilst someone may no longer
That's what
dwell
I
in the
think
real
of when I
version of
hear
a
Jack.
world, dreams may paint a fuller.
Yeah, is
picture.
Daxter Jack's conscience
Restore
like
what
Pinocchio,
seems
like
to be missing.
like Jiminy Cricket is to Pinocchio?
No,
The real Jiminy Cricket
Dexter is
was
there
a
to make
captain's
Jack
wife.
worse.
So maybe it's like the dream world's putting him back where he belongs.
What's that? I can't hear you.
Right. It's very nice to meet you, Jiminy.
Well, sure. The feeling's mutual.
You know,
Sora.
a lot of gamers
Oh,
are
yeah.
calling for like a
So,
Jack
how
4
come you
of some
said
way
I
from
need to
Naughty
get out of
Dog,
here?
but I don't think
You can't fool
gamers
me.
today
You still think we
are
know each other.
gonna be able to
You
withstand
just about
another
got me thinking,
another
too.
helping of Daxter for a whole game.
But where was I?
Neil Druckmann's
This is
Neil
a terrible
Druckmann's
place.
fucking
Boys here are allowed
Jack
to
and
grab
Dexter
things and
4.
goof around and make jackamules of themselves.
This time,
Poor lost Pinocchio. He
uh,
wandered in here on my watch.
oh man,
That's where I must have heard your name, Sora.
very quickly
My friend Pinocchio.
lost
He
a
knows me?
lot of,
But
I don't
how?
know, my neutral feelings towards Neil Druckmann when I found out that he's
Shame
like a
on you,
huge
Pinocchio.
Zionist.
Playing
Oh,
hooky
yeah.
and goofing off in a place like this?
Like to the
sorry,
point where
Jimmy.
there's
I was going
a
to
section
school, so I had
in
somebody.
in
Yeah,
Last of Us
two big
Part
monsters
1
with big green eyes.
is directly
Oh, don't
inspired
say.
by
And then what happened?
They
a
tied me
time
in a
where
big
he
sack.
really wanted to murder some Palestinians.
Sounds like you were
God.
horsing around.
Was that in part 1 or
Which is,
in part
which is
2?
awesome.
Because I remember like
That
reading
was
an
part
article.
1.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice that in part 1.
nose.
I remember like reading an article
There.
where like there
See
was a
where
lot
those
of like
tall
that
tales
stuff
will get
referenced
ya?
in part 2.
But it's all true. Even the fella in the black clothes who said to play a trick on Sora.
What? Now who was he? I've had just about enough of your fibbing. Hold on. I guess that part was true. Tell me, Pinocchio, did that man in black say anything else to you?
He sure didn't.
Well, good.
Why is he clipping through the...
Hey, look at that.
His neck was clipping through the stand
Star
thing.
again. The Blue Fairy.
Well, it's fine.
Why, Pinocchio? What has happened to your nose?
Oh,
Perhaps you haven't been telling
Fairy
the
Godmother
truth,
has a
Pinocchio.
cool ass design in the
Sir Jiminy?
Guillermo version.
Well, you see...
I thought
Your
you,
Honor,
I thought you were
Miss
like
Harry,
gassing up this design. It's like, whoa.
Pinocchio.
No.
I have never heard
Keeps growing and growing.
any
Until
amount
it's
of
as
passion
plain as
for
the nose
for
on your face.
white blonde woman.
I'll forgive you this
No,
once.
no.
But
no.
remember,
No,
a
no.
boy who won't be
No.
good might just as
Have
well
you
be
seen the
made
Guillermo
of
version,
wood.
like the stop motion
We'll be
one on
good.
Netflix?
Won't we?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
But
you need to
this
give
is
it a
the
watch. It's
last
so
time I
fucking
can
good.
help
Like
you.
it's insanely top-notch shit.
Nice.
I can share you real quick what the
That
Fairy Godmother
guy
looks in that game
again.
in that movie because
Forget him.
it's so
If I
fucking
don't
cool.
find
God.
Pinocchio, he'll turn into a donkey like the rest of the boys.
Right.
Someone's
Then let me
been
help you
playing
find him,
Splatoon.
Jiminy.
Oh my,
Really?
who's doing that?
I'd be grateful. But how in the world do you know
I don't
Pinocchio?
know.
Are you playing Splatoon?
No, there's
Hey,
like paint
there,
splats
I
on the
see him.
wall.
Got it.
Oh.
That is Pinocchio.
All aboard, Jiminy.
Take it away.
I thought you were just hinting at me that you were playing Splatoon right now.
No, I don't even know where my Switch is.
Oh no. It's okay. If it helps, I haven't touched my Switch in like a couple months. I'm like actually really annoyed at myself about that because I bought like a bunch of games for it recently and I haven't touched any of them.
Ah, damn it. I stopped playing the Switch like even a couple, probably a couple months before the move. So I played Splatoon 3 for a while and it was very good. And that was the only game that I played on it. I wish I could play it on Steam Deck. I like the Steam Deck. It's nice and substantial. I know that some people have a problem with that. It's a little bit heavy. But like the Switch feels like the Switch feels like an iPhone.
That's true. That's true, honestly. I'm still like really annoyed about like the standard price rate for Switch games because there's like so many I want to play, but getting to all of them is gonna set me back like $500. Like I've already got the Bayonetta games, that's at least one of them, and Mario Odyssey, Prime, like Metroid Prime Remaster. I still need to get like Breath of the Wild for the Switch, and then Tears of the Kingdom, and then I need to get the Xenoblade games, and then a couple more of the Mario games, like 3D Land. Like not in the sense that I feel I need to get them. It's just that I want to play them.
Highly recommend at least Xenoblade 1. It's what I and a lot of people recommend as far as engaging with Xenoblade. Play through 1 and then read about Xenoblade 2. if you can get through it, if you can get through some potent anime cringe, go ahead and play it. But if you can't, there's no harm in it. And then play Xenoblade 3.
Is Xenoblade 3 like actually a markup from Xenoblade 2? Because I've heard next to nothing about that game.
I have heard that it is amazing. Like, better than Xenoblade 1.
Like, there's no first person button. Shit.
Pinocchio! There you are.
Pinocchio, it's not safe for you here. Listen to Jiminy and go back to...
Oh, hi!
Dream Eaters! Only one way to solve this problem.
I think one of them meowed. Oh yeah, there's also the Hyrule Warrior games. Like I hear Age of Calamity isn't that great, but I still kind of want to experience it in the sense that it's supposed to be a different story from the Breath of the Wild lore.
I've heard that Age of Calamity is really good. It's a Switch exclusive game that wasn't made for the fucking Switch. Like, the frame rate gets bad in that game.
Jeez. I know like the art style is different because it's modeled after Breath of the Wild's art style instead of like whatever they were doing for Hyrule Warriors. But I mean like wow, I just died. Fuck. So my thoughts are all over the place. I'm getting accosted by a bunch of clowns. Ow. Yeesh. The only substantial Switch release I've been playing recently is like Cadence of Hyrule.
That game is pretty good.
Yeah.
From what little I played of it.
Why did they despawn? This is a fucking mandatory fight. What? I didn't know they could despawn in a mandatory fight.
Shouldn't.
There we go. Jeez. Meanwhile, I got like a bunch of like mostly third-party games for Switch. I got like Resident Evil 4. I think I got Dragon's Dogma 1, or I've been thinking about getting it. And what else did I get? Star Wars: The Force Unleashed.
Those Dream Eaters were pretending to be Pinocchio.
Other game I'm
then where's
trying
the
to
real
think of.
Sora! Up there! Look at the top of that tower!
You're right. Come on, Jiminy.
The small amount that I played of Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen was very cool. And I hope you like it.
It does it does seem like a better version of the first game than whatever they released on fucking consoles.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember like seeing gameplay of that and thinking it looked really cool, but like also like a lot of it looked kind of really annoying to play on that generation.
I don't know. I can't really speak to the quality of the original release.
Gee, Pinocchio, how'd you manage to get
It's a good thing the
up
PC version's at least decent.
Come on, let's go home.
They let you play with a higher FOV, which is real nice.
Wow.
Another imposter.
There. See him walking?
Well, sure, if that's really him.
Don't give up, Jiminy. Come on, let's go.
Well, that one is probably him because the other ones have been like purple.
It's okay. Characters are colorblind. They can only see two colors, or one color, or no color. Maybe Sora has dog vision.
Take this. There. Hey. 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 Yeah.
Where's he going? Oh, he's gone.
Hey. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Go on. Yeah. Hey. Come on. Ha-ha. Heal. Ha. 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 Yes. Ha. Ha-ha. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Take this. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Yeah. 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 Hey. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. 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 Heal. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Finally, some story.
Yippee!
Pinocchio!
Jiminy! Help me, Jiminy!
Oh, my stars above! We've got to do something!
Okay, I got it covered.
Oh, Pinocchio, look at you!
I think
Looks
for
like a
now,
fucking freak.
you two better get out of here.
Oh boy, this fucking fight.
Hey. Ha. Yeah. Take this. Hey. Yeah.
Have you equipped Balloonra yet?
I actually forgot. Oh no. I have not been using it as I should be. Ow.
I saw you do normal balloon and I was like, wait a second. Is this the last fight?
No, this is just like a
Yeah. Yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ow. Ow. God. I really hate that when you die, all your moves have to reload. That just sucks.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. Hey. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
I missed.
Yeah. Heal.
Point.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Go on. Yeah. Yeah.
Ow.
Take this. Heal.
Wow, cool. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Ha. Heal. Ha.
Come on. Fuck these bats. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, this fight sucks.
Yeah. Hey.
Man, this doesn't seem great.
Yeah.
Really love that you can just do that punch in midair. That's totally fair.
Yeah. Take this. Ha. 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 Heal. Take this. Hey. Yeah.
Do they expect you to have Kira by now?
Ah! Probably. See, 'cause the pandas are doing this thing where when they jump in the air, they immediately do like a punch drill attack. But there's like no ramp up,
What?
and you just can't fucking see it like happen. Sometimes it just goes off screen too.
What happens if you hit exit battle?
I'm pretty sure it just puts you out.
Like right back outside?
Let's try that when I die again, because I'm definitely gonna die again. Fucking hell, dude, you're such a cheating ass fuck. Get fucked. I just cured and then it immediately dropped me back down to 1 health. Oh boy. What the damage is this fight?
They're doing some moves down there.
Man, fuck this whole place.
Oh, more of them.
My favorite.
Your balloon is ready.
Trying to get away. There we go. See? That's bullshit.
Oh.
I'm doing the thing that they want me to do, where I just launch enemies up in the air with my own bounces, but then they immediately counterattack. Like, that's horseshit.
Oh, you have Kira.
I have 3 balloon res too. How long did I have balloon
You
res?
what?
How fucking long did I have balloon res?
I mean, we've had at least one since this world started.
I have 2 Curas too.
Oh my god. Let's... yeah. That's probably good.
I need to put these on Riku as well.
So we don't forget. Just give him 3 balloon res.
Yeah, fuck it. And just,
3 balloon res, 2 balloons, and a Kira.
No, we're gonna leave him at least with a Thundaga. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. Jesus Christ. Man, fuck the bat.
Creeping up on 3 hours in.
Yeah.
We've not finished the Riku's story. Like Riku's Tron story.
I just got hit by gravity.
What the fuck is... Okay. Sure.
Ow. Die.
Did you just delete that enemy instantly?
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Take this. Yeah.
Die. There we go.
Hey.
Computer rebooted.
What does Balloon scale off of? Is it
I think
magic?
it's magic, yeah.
Maybe you should you should put on a magic keyblade.
Maybe.
You again.
Also, we just got high jump in this fucking game.
Wow.
Xemnas?
That
This isn't possible.
what's the point?
A hollow puppet.
Like actually what's the point? You can just climb any wall and fly.
Pinocchio
don't know.
isn't anything like you nobodies. But if Pinocchio could be given one, shouldn't you be able to have a heart inside you too?
Maybe so. However, do not forget that you yourself are not so very different from us.
How am I anything like a nobody? That doesn't make any sense.
Me standing with perfect normal idle pose. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh no, sorry Jenny, your fucking internet's malfunctioning. That sucks. Person in chat.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh yeah, let's turn it on. Might as well just have high jump on. I like to know the type of person who has been through like the entirety of Kingdom Hearts without equipping high jump. Like in KH1, it's not possible because there's a lot of obstacles that require high jump. But like in like KH2 or this game or like in Days or something, like just playing through the entirety of a Kingdom Hearts game without high jump.
I'm not sure you could get away with it completely in Kingdom Hearts 2. I think you could mostly get away with it, but there's probably like a couple things.
Well, it's possible because there's upwards of no platforming in that. Like other than the Cabin of Remembrance, but that's completely optional.
Yeah, and you need like everything maxed out.
Yeah. Unless like, you know, you're cool and you do the core skip. But I think even that requires like some amounts of like movement abilities.
In this game though, you don't even slightly need high jump. Oh, wow, that's bad in hallways.
Yeah.
The tracking on Balloon Rut is pretty bad. But the fact that it has tracking at all is what makes it good.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The annoying thing about that trampoline fight is that I didn't have my Dream Reader, so I couldn't even use links.
Damn. You couldn't use the ultimate attack.
Stomp. What level we gotta be over here? Level 25. Wow, we're ways off from that shit. Oh, triple plasma. That's not a bad ability, actually. I need them. I need that. Triple plasma is pretty powerful. I will forego one sliding dash for triple plasma.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
What are your Keyblade stats right now?
Let me check. I think this is mostly an attack Keyblade. Yeah, so Guardian Bell would be the stronger magic Keyblade.
Ha! Take this.
Ow. Good thing that attack activates on its own. Ow.
Yeah, you don't need to do the long motion.
Yeah. 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 Ha!
Sorry, Cat. Getting fucked up over here. What? Oh yeah, this one. I need Palm Knee back for my Firaga burst, which I will get eventually when I reach level fucking 30. Cool. It's only level 18.
Yippee!
I really wish like this game had like its version of rare candies or something.
I hope they got
Because
home
man,
safe.
it takes a while to get there.
You must be
White woman
Sora.
jump scare.
Oh, yes, ma'am. And you must be the Blue Fairy.
That's right. And I'm afraid that
You ever
I
think
have
about
to
how
go
that
with
meme
Liz.
spawned
Good
from
Geppetto went
Security
off to
Breach?
look for Pinocchio, and he was swallowed by a whale named Monstro.
What?
White
What?
woman jump scare.
Have you told Pinocchio and Jiminy about it yet?
Yes.
I don't
And
think it
when
was
I told them
spawned
Geppetto was still
specifically
alive
from it,
inside the
but
whale and at the
I think
bottom of the
Security
sea,
Breach definitely
those
helped.
two little ones
I
ran
I
off
feel
at
like it
once.
was,
They're very determined
wasn't it?
to
I
save
feel like that's
us.
the first time I ever heard that,
but
like
that's
when it came
crazy.
up.
I've got to find
I
them.
think people were doing White Woman jump scare before that.
I'd like to see an example, to be honest, because I want to see who else was using
This
that. To be
Monstro?
honest.
I've heard of him, Pinocchio. He's a whale of a whale. Why, he swallows whole ships alive. And besides, it's dangerous. Why,
Goodbye, Jiminy.
Goodbye. I may be live bait down there, but I'm with you. Ah.
Why did he do that?
Yeah.
Chaos
Oh.
Snake.
Yeah. Take this.
Never mind, I guess it.
Yeah. Yeah. Take this.
I guess it is.
Hey. Thunder.
That was in 2021, huh?
Yeah. Hey. Heal. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Ha.
I feel bad for Security Breach. Not so much in a financial way, but like more so that like that game probably could have been a lot better if like the team were able to iron out some of the biggest issues with it.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
I
Along.
I think they just made a lot of choices that they probably shouldn't have. Like, making the vast majority of the gameplay bad stealth. I don't know. Time wasn't gonna fix that.
Yeah, that's fair. The game was like really relying on like the whole like first person hide and seek thing that Outlast did like way back in 2013, I think.
Well, that was. I don't think that was 2013, was it?
It was a long time ago, I know that.
No way, it was 2013. What the fuck?
What was it?
It was.
Oh.
It was 2013.
I was just guessing. I didn't think that was real.
Together.
Got a lot of damage on it.
Take this. Yeah. Take this. Ha. Thunder. Ha. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Heal. Ha. Allow. Take this. Yeah. Take that. There.
Oh, he ran away. Shit. I thought I could get him. No.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Heal. Ha. Ha. There. Hey. Ha. Thunder. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. There. Yeah. Take this.
Oh, he fell.
Take this. Just. Ha. Thunder. Ha.
This has been the longest drop.
Ha.
Yeah, at some point I did like use a drop me not on Sora, like during the Tron World.
Oh, did you?
So we kind of like doubled the lifespan of it.
Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Alright, we're probably gonna end the stream once we finish off Riku's boss battle in Tron World. Just to make it at least somewhat bearable, because I don't think we're gonna get that much farther after that. I am starting to feel the stream EP.
Yeah, no, I've my stamina is getting low.
Thunder.
We're almost there. Sora's about to drop.
Sora's about to fall the fuck asleep.
Yeah, let's go ahead and drop. Fuck it. We're gonna drop anyways.
It's time for Dream Drop distance.
Dream drop Driftance.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, that's really good. Good to get a defense bonus because Riku's boss is also kind of hard and bullshit. But it's okay, I think we'll get by, hopefully.
What does Riku fight? I guess I don't answer that. We'll find out in, like, hopefully not too long. Actually, I don't know where we left off with Riku.
We're still in Tron World.
Well, yeah, but like where in Tron World?
We're towards the end. We're like one room away.
Okay.
Have on. I guess fruit for right now. Okay. Let's go.
I feel like Drop Me Nots are an admission of bad design.
Sort of. They at least allow you to circumvent it anyways. It would be worse if it wasn't in the game.
It feels like they put it in because they wanted to make sure that you play both the characters, because you need to play both the characters.
Sam, go! Oh.
But I don't know.
Whoa, cool flip.
What a system.
Good.
Oh,
What are
bye.
you doing here?
To the flight deck.
But Clue will be here any minute. We'll never make it.
Don't worry. Riku's here to help.
So I guess Sora was in a copy of this world.
Yeah, Sora and Riku like experienced their own versions of the story.
Right, but like in Traverse Town that makes sense, cause the Reaper's game is happening. So like that's already like a fact of the setting in The World Ends With You.
Right.
But the other worlds don't seem to be following the same rules.
Yeah, I guess my only explanation is that that phenomena that's happening in Traverse Town is happening in all the worlds.
I think that whole spiel that the Xehanorts came in and said at Sora while he was very confused was just like, this is an exact date or Sora's in a data copy of this world because they copied the data or something.
No, they said this was the original version. The copy was the one in Radiant Garden in Cage 2.
Right. The problem is that the mechanics don't work because in Traverse Town, like the different sides were populated by different characters.
Right.
Why are there multiple instances of the users running around? gonna give myself a headache. I already have.
Oh no. Yeah, we gotta end this soon. It's unfortunately giving you a mental crisis about the rules of this game.
It truly was a choice for the first world of the game to have similar but slightly different rules than the entire rest of the game.
Yeah.
This is mine. Had a feeling you'd be here.
You! You promised that we would change the world, together. You broke your promise. I took the system to its maximum potential. And now, you see the applications at my disposal.
Look at my cool Digimon.
I don't believe it.
You can leave this one to me.
Isn't that literally the same exact thing you already fought?
Yeah.
Awesome. It's kind of a banger. Oh, that's fucking not.
Yeah. This fight is a bit weird.
I will freely admit that Cage 2 had a couple of, like, problem boss fights. But, ever since then, feels like every boss fight has been a problem boss fight.
Yeah, honestly.
They're either, like, piss easy, or they're incredibly difficult, but like only because the boss has one fuck you attack that instantly kills you.
Or in my case, they weren't exactly designed for the harder difficulty of like critical mode, so they're a bit overtly overtuned. It's okay, we got Balloon Rush, bam.
Like, I'm glad that critical mode wasn't in base Cage 3. Because they had to think about it when it came time to add it. They had to think about designing a difficulty mode.
Yeah, and for the most part, it is better designed that game than any of the other games, to be honest. It's not quite Cage 2 level, but it's close.
Oh, my stupid disc mantis. It was perfect. My stupid mantis monster was perfection.
But it's also right in front of us all the time. You wouldn't know that because
so
I
deep.
didn't when I created you. I'm sorry, Clue. I'm sorry.
Shit.
This does not hit with zero music.
Go! Clue! Remember what you came for! No. No. Why? He's my son. Go! Dad! Sam! It's time! No!
Sam, it's what he
Please,
wants.
a speck of music.
I'm not
Anything.
leaving you. Take her.
Okay, we got music.
It's the
and
birth.
it's the Birth by Sleep generic sad time music.
Yes! Goodbye, kiddo.
He's doing the thing. He's doing the thing on the cover.
Don't even think about it.
Flashbang.
The portal is gone. These gates that connect worlds. Maybe when we pass through them, we're challenged and changed. And it's not over. There are more trials ahead we have to overcome. But we'll be ready, Sora.
Yay. And that's the Tron world finished. I think we're gonna get another cutscene.
Where are they? I've turned this castle upside down. Hey, are the other two still out cold?
Dylan and Evan are conscious again, but still unstable. They're resting inside.
Gotcha. Well, I guess I'll give the castle grounds a sweep.
Don't. If they were back, we would have found them by now.
So do you think they were blasted off to some other world, or what?
I highly doubt it. When someone who's lost their heart is recompleted, they should return to the place where it happened. And if that world is unavailable for whatever reason, a refuge is made for them in the realm between, a world called Traverse Town. They would be sent there.
Huh.
Or
Interesting.
perhaps... No, look. Okay. The fact is, we're here. We've been recompleted, right? So they should be here too. Plain and simple.
I agree, it is strange.
I like how low quality that painting is.
What a drag. Could they not have been recompleted at all?
Well, you see...
Forget it. You know what? I'll bring him back myself.
Huh? How, exactly?
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
The icky jobs.
He did it. He said the line.
Is that the line?
He said that line in days. Like, at least once.
Good job, Axel.
You said the thing. Good job. We're proud of you. All right. That's the end of that's the end of this part.
We did it.
We did it. We got through a part. Now we have like 7, maybe 8 more parts to go.
Really, that many?
Maybe. We'll see.
I mean, we're up to. We're like halfway through the third world, right?
Yeah, at least for one of the characters. We still have to go through it as Riku too. That's just like the thing about Change of Distance. There's like 7, 8 worlds, but you have to go through them twice as each character, so it kind of doubles up a lot.
Yeah, but we need. I mean, like we've been doing like a full world per stream, so I feel like we could get this done in like 4 or 5 more streams, probably.
Probably, yeah. Alright, that'll be the end of the stream, everybody. And thank you all for joining. See y'all next time.
See ya.